right, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do another reading. All right, but before I get into this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. Excuse me, I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use to have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, so I kind of want to sage a little bit. So hold on a minute. I want to sage a little bit. All right, so just trying to cleanse the space, the area, because the reading I just did last was like, whoa. It was like, whoa. Um, this this reading may or may not resonate for that. So yeah, this may or may not resonate with that reading. All right, so we're gonna do the one card. I'm gonna use the one oracle card again. I'm starting to like doing that because it's picking up a lot of energy off of that. Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords came out with the with the Five of Swords and the Sun card. I don't know why those came out. The Hierophant at the back of the deck. All right, but so we got one card up here. We actually got two, but we're gonna focus on the we're gonna go on the one card, but we're gonna go with the one card, but we're gonna go off of the second card a little bit. So the first card we got is restraining order, and I also have so somebody could be needing to get in the restraining order. We got stranger, or somebody already has gotten a restraining order, or something with a restraining order is significant. All right, to this reading. All right, I don't know. I might keep this sage up here or not. I don't feel like it's gonna be in the way though. I might have to put it over here. So yeah, let's put it back here because it's gonna be in my way. Right? It's gonna yeah, it's gonna be in my way. So something about a restraining order could be significant. Somebody may need to get a restraining order. Somebody could already have a restraining order, but something about a restraining order could be significant. All right, so we're gonna start off with the tarot. All right, we're going to get a few cards. The Page of Wands just fell out with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. All right, the last reading had a lot of cups in it. All right, and then it had the Page of Wands energy. So this could have to do with someone, Ten of Pentacles. This could have to do with someone getting a restraining order against somebody so there could be an older person that's getting a restraining order against somebody that's younger, or vice versa. Or this could have to do with two people that are younger. I feel like whether they are of the same sex or not. All right, something about a younger energy could be significant. Ten of Cups at the back of the deck, Page of Swords with the Two of Swords, and then you have the Empress. All right, but let's see. We're gonna get a few cards from this first tarot deck to see what is the main energy for this restraining order. All right, so let's see. Let me go ahead and shuffle a little bit. Hold on. All right, so I was just getting to, like, with that Page of Wands, that could be a younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or something about a message, or yeah, full card, like somebody taking a risk, leap of faith about a message, sending a message, or this younger fire sign could be taking a risk, leap of faith to do something. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Can we get the overall energy with a few cards in regards to this restraining order energy? What do we need to see from this tarot deck in regards to this restraining order energy? All right, we had the Knight of Swords coming out first. So somebody's rushing in, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's rushing in. Uh, this is air sign energy, Libra, Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, rushing in to do something. Yeah, Two of Swords. All right, Empress. Somebody rushing in to do something blindly, and this is why you could be getting a restraining order. Heavy air sign energy with this Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, and before I started recording, it was like this alarm, or like a the kind of alarm that would go off when there's like a someone's opening up like somebody's coming into a building or property or something, and you have the security alarm set. So it was kind of like an alarm like that, or that could be something else, like giving me like a smoke detector type alarm. Yeah, the Three of Swords wants to come out. All right, let's get two more cards to clarify this energy with this Knight of Swords, Two of Swords in regards to this restraining order energy. What else we need to see from this deck? We got the Emperor coming out. All right, so now we have air and we have Aries out here. So something with a father figure, someone looked at as a father figure, someone of authority or power could be significant. What's that sticking up? You got the Three of Swords with the Hierophant. Whoever this Emperor energy is, they could be heartbroken over something with them being connected to a Hierophant, or something to do with them in the Hierophant and their in this Three of Swords energy. All right, give me one more card for this restraining order energy in regards to this Knight of Swords. The Page of Wands just came back out. OMG. Here we go again. Just like the last reading, and I ain't even getting nowhere yet. We got a Ten of Cups at the back of the deck again with the Page of Cups. The Strength card, I see the King of Pentacles. Is that? Yeah, King of Pentacles sticking out. So I feel like this Emperor, they could be the one that's getting this restraining order put on them, or vice versa, or they're putting a restraining order on somebody. But this emperor could be somebody that is a stranger or something like that, or they could have a stranger that's, I don't know. But we're focusing on the restraining order card. We're not focusing on the stranger card. So something about a restraining order is highly significant. But I feel like this Emperor is having a Knight of Swords energy, rush in to do something blindly without thinking. Like they're having somebody rush in to do something without thinking. Like they having this person do something before doing something without thinking. Yeah, the Eight of Cups turned over in the deck. Three of Wands at the back of the deck. Page of Swords I see. All right, because it's like they don't want something about moving away, or I don't know, I'm getting letting go or walking away. Eight of Cups talks about walking away. All right, so let's see. We're going to use this next tarot deck. We only 7 minutes in. What do we need to see from this tarot deck to clarify this energy in regards to restraining order? Again, I feel like when you show the cards, the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Page of Wands, this Emperor definitely is doing something or having someone else do something blindly. All right, to like send a message or something like that. All right, with these four cards being out here. All right, or maybe they feel like somebody is taking some kind of action, rushing in to take some kind of action towards them. All right, but we're going to see what the energy is giving, because we only got these cards out here so far. And again, like I said, something about a stranger could be significant. Something about a stranger could be significant. All right, so what do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this energy with this restraining order? What do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this restraining order? Clarify the Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups just fell out. And I seen it in the upright Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. So there's somebody's rushing in to do something about clarity, or about some truth or clarity or something like that about a relationship or a couple. This couple could be, yeah, Four of Wands turned over. Four of Wands, the Hermit at the back of the deck. All right, so this Emperor could be connected to this relationship, or this relationship has something to do with this Emperor energy, whether they're Aries or not. Yeah, the deck split. Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. All right, let's get another card. What else do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords energy? And I noticed too, like within the last like week or so, I've been hearing a lot of like the energy of kind of what I used to get at my other apartment. Like I used to hear them walking over my head. So like now over here, all of a sudden lately, like I'm hearing like three of swords at the back of the deck. I'm hearing a lot of like creakly crackly noises. I don't know how to explain them in the ceiling, or like if somebody's walking over me or trying to listen. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands at the back of the deck. All right, the Moon card. Yeah, somebody definitely trying to be sneaky with something, with causing some kind of chaos, confrontation, argument, something like that. Page of Cups at the back of the deck. All right, what else we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this restraining order? Somebody definitely gonna be getting the restraining order, having a restraining order already, or something like that. What else to clarify this Knight of Swords? What else to clarify this Knight of Swords energy? Page of Cups comes back out. Um, this is definitely having to do this Knight of Cups. This has to do. I can't even talk. This has to do with some young energy, or yeah. Look, so I'm not even, because I had to tape the cards up, right? So one of these cards was just like trying to stick, but look what I split to: the Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, and the King of Cups, with the Queen of Wands behind that. All right, what's behind the Queen of Wands? The King of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with a lot of different people being involved. What's that sticking down? It's two of something. Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is kind of peeping out. So right there you have the Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. And then that where it's split at, you got the King of Pentacles. But then, like I said, the back of the deck was the Knight of Cups. All right. So it's like it's more than one person involved with this energy, or something about it, or maybe it's a lot of people around or something. Yeah, look, Fool with the Tower, splitting the deck with the Fool card and the Tower. All right, what else to clarify this Knight of Swords for this energy in regards to this restraining order? What else to clarify this Knight of Swords with this restraining order energy? Give me another card for the Knight of Swords with restraining order. All right, look like the Ten of Cups was just wanting to come out. What else we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords with the restraining order energy? Oh, all right, we got the Nine of Wands, the Strength card. So somebody's rushing in, or this could have to do with a younger couple rushing in to have somebody in like this Nine of Wands energy. All right, with this Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, something about, yeah, the Magician trying to like, yeah, look, Magician, the Star with the Lover sticking out. Trying to use all of the suits, which is the Pentacle, Swords, Wands, and Cups, to manipulate something. All right, to maybe something with manipulating or illusion or something like. Let's get one more for this Knight of Swords energy in regards to this restraining order. I feel like it's the energy of somebody having constant eyes or something, or somebody or something like that. But somebody is rushing. It's like this couple is rushing to do something blindly. Yeah, maybe this has to do with some kind of new beginning, or it just have to do with a new offer that they haven't had before. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, with the Justice card at the back of the deck. Give me one more to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this restraining order energy. What else we need to see to clarify for this Knight of Swords with this restraining order energy? You got the Two of Swords coming out again. I seen it faced up. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Death card, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor. So they're definitely doing something for this Emperor. They got offered to do something from this Emperor. Whoever this Aries or this person of authority, whether they're a younger Emperor or older Emperor, they got offered to do something. I feel like, or to got offered to cause some kind of ending for a new beginning. Seven of Wands, but this Emperor or this offer is being blocked, or something like that. What do we need to see to clarify this Two of Swords in regards to this restraining order energy? What do we need to see to clarify this Two of Swords, Two of Cups in regards to this restraining order? Clarify this two of Swords, Two of Cups with this restraining order energy. You got the Four of Wands coming out right in the upright. So this couple is rushing to come in towards someone in their home, or they're rushing to do something to change, or yeah, with the Two of Swords, I'm getting like this couple is rushing. King of Pentacles at the back of the deck with the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, and the Moon card. They rushing to do something because, I mean, they rushing to, excuse me, they're rushing to come in towards somebody in their home, or they're rushing to try to change something in regards to somebody's stability, their foundation, whether this has to do with past, present, or future energy. What else to clarify? It is Two of Swords with the Four of Wands in regards to this restraining order. What do we need to see to clarify this Two of Swords, Four of Wands with this restraining order? Again, this could be somebody already having a restraining order, getting a restraining order, or something to do with a restraining order. What do we need to see to clarify this Two of Swords, Four of Wands? We got the Hangman. They got these Seven of Wands, but they're blocked, or they're not. They're, yeah, Seven of Wands, the Sun, Temperance with the Hermit card, the Five of Wands. It's something about them being blocked, like in maybe something has been exposed to them, enlightened to them, or like that they can't do this, or it's not gonna work, or it's gonna it cause a adverse reaction or effect or something. What else to clarify this Two of Swords with the Hangman in regards to this restraining order? What else to clarify the Two of Swords Hangman in regards to the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It's Five of Wands at the back of the deck. Yeah, because I feel like they're rushing to do something. Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands. I feel like if they rush in to do this without, like, blindly, without thinking about it before they do it, um, basically with that Five of Cups, and something that they try to do quickly, fast, or something. Also with that Knight of Swords sticking out again. I don't know if this has to do with like some kind of communication, or them rushing into do something off of some kind of communication, or some quick communication that they got about something, or something like that. Yeah, the Moon and the Death card just turned over. The Moon and the Death card. I feel like the cards is sticking. I didn't think they was gonna be doing that. Yeah, I done taped the cards. Yeah, Page of Swords at the back of the deck. They rushing to do something off of quick communications that they got in regards to something. Yeah, Page of Pentacles just wanted to come out with the Lovers. What's that? The Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Hold on a minute. All right, let's get one more card for this Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse in regards to this restraining order energy. What else we need to see to clarify this Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse in regards to this restraining order? What do we need to see to clarify the Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse in regards to this restraining order energy? Oh, two cards came out. Let's see. Let's take this one. You got the Ace of Swords. What's that? The Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. It got them. It's something about them rushing in to do some work towards Queen of Wands, or them rushing to take some kind of action towards to do something. Like I said, rushing to do something without thinking before acting. Ten of Wands, which is will ultimately, like, cause them a Ten of Wands. Seven of Swords, because they did this off of like deceptions and lies. But there's definitely some kind of truth. There's definitely truth and clarity when it comes to what they're doing towards somebody. Nine of Pentacles. What's that? Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor. So this could be being done to an emperor, or this emperor just has something to do with it, or something like that. Or this emperor has something to do with have something to do with it. It has something to do with an emperor who has it has something to do with somebody that's like single, or I don't know, maybe it's this emperor that's single, but I don't know. That was the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Let me see. Let's take one card and then I'm going to pause real quick for a minute. What do we need to see to clarify this Emperor with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups in regards to this restraining order? The Temperance. All right, that actually was wanting to come out in the reverse. Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. Um, so this Emperor, okay, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. They're trying to be patient with balancing out something. So one of these, so somebody could be a Aries and a Sagittarius. A Pisces could also be significant. Scorpio could also be significant with the Moon, the Death card, and the Ten of Pentacles, with the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. But this Emperor could be trying to be patient or at the right times to send this couple in blindly to do something without thinking before acting. This emperor could be trying to wait for the divine time and to do something, or to send this couple in to do something or something like that. Yeah, because the Two of Swords is out here. Yeah, because this person, yeah, because they have a wish fulfillment to get something, and this emperor does too. Yeah, I just see something out the corner of my eye. Confirmation. What else to clarify this Temperance, or what else to clarify this Emperor, the Hangman, Page of Cups in regards to this restraining order energy? All right, we're gonna take this one. We got the Five of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor is divinely waiting for the, or trying to wait for the right time to send this couple in. Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. Eight of Wands did also come out. So the Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Death card with the Three of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this Emperor is trying to wait for the divine timing to send this couple in to do something blindly without thinking before acting. Yeah, the Hermit just came out. Hermit, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Death card at the back of the deck with the Three of Cups again. What else to clarify this Emperor? What is that? The Five of Pentacles. So what else to clarify? The Emperor, the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Wands in regards to this restraining order energy. What else to clarify this Emperor, Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Wands in regards to this restraining order energy. Dang, all these cards keep popping out. We got the Seven of Cups. Also have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Wands at the back of the deck with the Nine of Cups. Hmm. I feel like with the Emperor, I feel like with the Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Wands, it's like this Emperor wants this couple to rush in to do something without thinking before acting, but they want to make it look a certain way, or um they want to make it look like whatever they're trying to do is the person that needs this restraining order or has a restraining order already, or however this restraining order is connected. Hermit come out. Yeah, Hermit, Empress, King of Wands. They want to make it look like it was that person that got the restraining order or whatever, something like that, like it was their fault or something like that, with the Hermit, Empress, King of Wands, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. What else to clarify this Emperor, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords in regards to this restraining order? What else to clarify? What else to clarify this Emperor? Ooh, okay, so that's the Three of Wands in the reverse. All right, that clearly went out in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this Emperor is not waiting on. They don't want to wait on something that they don't want to wait on. They don't wait on. They don't. Yeah, Five of Swords because they whole time they've been trying to cause conflict, confusion, illusions. Five of Swords, the Strength, Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, with the Magician. Something about a Gemini could be significant, or it's just something that they're manipulating with the. I don't know. I'm getting manipulating with the cosmos or Five of Swords, Strength card, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely manipulating some kind of work, like something that they're manipulating some kind of confusion with the work that they're doing or what they're working with or what they're using or something. Five of Swords, Strength, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Magician with the Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. But hold on a minute. All right, so now I was just getting when I was coming back in here, that stranger card is because whoever this Two of Cups energy, they are strangers to whoever is getting a restraining order against them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I don't feel like whoever's getting this restraining order, if they don't have it already, I feel like these 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 individuals or this couple, they're a stranger to them, or they're not known of each other or something like that. That's what I'm getting with that stranger card. So it's like somebody getting a restraining order, or they already have a restraining order against somebody that they don't know. Yeah, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. What do we need to see to clarify this Page of Wands in regards to this energy? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, because again, that came out earlier. Didn't that come out in the beginning of me? Oh yeah, it's at the back of this deck. And then when I came back in here, I accidentally stepped on the deck, so it went to the Eight of Cups. I think it was the Sun card, and then you see the World card. So something about Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo could be significant to this energy. All right, but yeah. So now the Eight of Cups is in reverse out here. Seven of Swords. It's like, yeah, because and I see the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Somebody. So this Emperor, they want somebody to do something, like something about sending a message, but they sending in this couple. They're trying to rush to send in this couple at the right time or something to do something, so that somebody doesn't walk away, get away, or let go, or no, really get away. I feel like because that Eight of Cups is in the reverse now. What else to clarify this Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Hangman, Page of Cups in regards to this restraining order energy? What else to clarify this Page of, or excuse me, Queen of Swords? We're going to just take it. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups. So this Queen of Swords could be this Page of Wands, or Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, Hangman, Page of Cups, Three of Cups at the back of the deck. So it's definitely Three of Cups, Five of Cups. It's like there's going to be a group or three people that's going to be in regret and crying over spilled milk for doing something for a couple, or working with this Emperor, or this couple is going to be in regret for working with this Emperor to do something. Yeah, King of Pentacles at the back of the deck, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Strength card with the Four of Cups. They're going to be in regret, crying over spilled milk. What else to clarify this Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands. What else to clarify? This Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Wands in regards to this restraining order energy. The Knight of Cups comes out. Page of Pentacles. It's like they had this Emperor had either this Queen of Swords or this Two of Cups. They had somebody, Ace of Pentacles, sent like they offered this couple to do something, or they offered this couple to do something to somebody that is getting the restraining order or needs to get a restraining order, because yeah, there's something about them investing into it, or this couple investing into something with this Emperor, or this Emperor is highly invested in this couple doing something because of they wanted this person that needs to get a restraining order or is getting a restraining order if they haven't had one already. Something about them not getting away because it has something to do with money or something. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles with the World just fell out. Seven of Pentacles is now there. Page of Cups, or excuse me, Ace of Cups sticking out. What do we need to see to clarify this Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords in regards to this restraining order energy? The Knight of Swords just turned over. Could we get one card to clarify this Page of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords? That flipped out hard. Seven of Wands, but I feel like whatever this is, Four of Swords, it's definitely blocked. Like they're not. Yeah, I just seen the what was that? The Tower, I think it was. Something I just saw. Somebody's blocked, or this couple, this young couple or whoever, one could be a water sign, one could be, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So somebody could be a younger fire sign and a younger water sign could be significant. And I mean younger than I'm gonna say younger than 35. Yeah, the Death card at the back of the deck now with the Two of Wands in reverse. So the Two of Wands is in reverse with the Death card, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles with the World card at the back of the deck. I feel like I said, I feel like whoever is getting the restraining order, they're getting it, they're getting it if they don't have it already or need to get it or however it goes. They're getting it against people or more than one individual that they don't know. The High Priestess at the back of the deck with the Justice card, the Empress, the Queen of Wands with the Page of Swords. Yeah, because it's something about them getting a message about this Queen of Wands, or there's some kind of message or gossip, or they could be stalking this person online on different platforms and stuff like that. I don't know. Something about that is significant. But they don't want this. They don't want this person whoever they're stalking, or whoever this person that has to get the restraining order, if they don't have it already or whatever like that. They don't want this person to get away. Eight of Cups, High Priestess. This person could be somebody that has spiritual discernment, enlightenment. They have insight, foresight, whatever. It's something like that. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, I also was getting this could be happening between younger people, like I said, that's younger than 35. So this could be a younger fire sign that's doing this to a younger Page of Cups, or again, this could be a younger Page of Cups and Page of Wands that's working together. Um, Something about a Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could also be significant. So all the signs I see right now, I see Aries, Sagittarius, air sign. What else? I guess that's it. That's the main signs that I see, other than what I already said. But either if that's not none of the signs, that could be just the energy in the reading. All right. So what do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this restraining order energy? What do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords? Ooh. Yo, they just flying out. We got step forward. It says accelerate, bring forward, make progress. All right, another card did fly out. It says, oh calm, dishonorable, vile submission. So it's like I said, somebody rushing in to do something because they don't want them to accelerate. Like I said, they don't want somebody to move forward or whatever. And this could be resonating for the reading that I just did. It may or may not resonate. Yeah, look, you got rings and you got resisting. All right, it says rings, it says symbol of love, union, soul connection. And then resisting, it says face your heart. Do not follow blindly. So yeah, like I said, this emperor could be sending somebody to do something, sending somebody in to do something blindly. All right, give me one more card to clarify this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords for this restraining order energy. Give me one more to clarify the Knight of Swords. One card, please and thank you. We got love at first sight, twin flame, mirror souls. We got fear. So this had to do something to do with twin flame energy or something like that. Because I mean, we do have the Two of Cups out here under the Knight of Swords, but I'm not getting. I'm not getting how that connects to this, but it do connect. But I don't know right at this moment. Yeah, maybe this could be all happening out because this was coming out in the reading that I just did like an hour ago or whatever. Something about somebody wanting to reconcile. We got reconcile fear and we got masquerade ball. All right, but let's see. Clarify this Two of Swords in regards to this restraining order energy. Clarify this Two of Swords. Give me two cards, please. You got fake death. Ooh, It says disguise, concealment, keeping secrets, and hidden truth. All right. So yeah, there's some hidden truth about why somebody. Yeah, yeah. With the Ace of Swords being the last card, there's some hidden truth about somebody not wanting somebody to step forward, or it's some hidden truth, keeping secrets about why this emperor is sending in this couple, this younger fire water sign, possibly to uh to do something because they don't want somebody to get away. What is that? We got resisting coming back out. Yeah, because they feel like somebody is resisting this twin flame energy, this Two of Cups energy. They feel like somebody's resisting and they're resisting and not something about submitting or submission. But that was on the other card. That's not on this one, but I'm just getting that. It says resisting, face your heart, do not follow blindly. All right, let's see. Clarify this Emperor energy in regards to this restraining order. What two cards we need to see to clarify this Emperor energy with this restraining order? What do we need? Two cards we need to see to clarify. We got Capulet. All right, fatherly love, controlling, and dogmatism. Again, that was the dogmatism was somebody doing something without really having any like proof or something like that. And then we have banishment, severing ties, protection from further injury. mm. So this Capulet could is this father is this excuse me, is this emperor energy, and they could be doing this all out of something about severing ties or something, or there was some kind of severing of ties when it came to a twin flame or something like that, or vice versa, or I don't know, or they feel like there was some kind of severed ties when it came to a twin flame that they was connected to or something like that. I don't know, because you do got Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, excuse me, Two of Swords, with step forward and love at first sight. Yeah, it's like this Emperor energy trying to stop somebody from stepping forward that they considered to be their twin flame, with balcony and love and with land of love at the back of the deck. But clarify Page of Wands in regards to this Page of Wands. Clarify Page of Wands in regards to this restraining order energy. What two cards we need to see to clarify Page of Wands for this energy in regards to this restraining order? Can we get one more, please? And thank you for page ones. All right. We got social events. It says establish contact I was gonna say initiation, but it says invitation and fellowship. So this emperor could have been sending these people, this couple, or he could have been sending this page of wands, this younger fire sign. No, this he was giving this younger fire sign a contract or something about some paperwork or something. It says a fair assembly, whether should they come. Yeah, so he was giving this page of wands energy, this younger page of wands energy, to do something for him. But he was in his Queen of Swords energy, or this page of wands was in his Queen of Swords energy about this offer. They was kind of standoffish about doing this offer. You also had Confession of Love that came out. It says, "Say I love you." What is this? Wow. Okay. Yeah. And then you also had Kiss that came out. The sublimation of love, eternal loyalty, and noble sacrifice. Ooh, with Juliet at the back of the deck. Inner strength, independence. All right. Kiss, I believe, came out in the reading that I just did, but wow. So this has something to do with some kind of hidden secrets, disguise, concealment. Yeah, this emperor is trying to do something. Like I said earlier, somebody trying to do something, but make it look like it. Make excuse me, yeah, make it look like it was the person fault that or whatever that is getting the restraining order if they haven't got one already, or they're gonna end up getting one or need to get one or whatever. They want to. This emperor wants to try to do something, but make it look like it was the person's fault. Like I said, they got the restraining order or whatever, and they're sending this page of wands. They gave this page of wands some kind of paperwork, contract, or agreement or something like that to do this or something or whatever. But then yeah, poison. Yeah, look, poison, harmful and destructive with secret help at the back of the deck. So this page of wands was secret help to this emperor. Yep. And then you have dream. All right, dream did come out in the other reading that I just did. So hold on a minute. All right, so I just seen the justice card. So there's some kind of justice in this situation. Yeah, look, something about a motel, hotel, and a trap, or somebody this happening at a motel, hotel, or something about a motel, hotel could be significant, and a trap. So I don't know who's at a motel or a hotel. I don't know, but let's see. What do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to this restraining order from this Oracle deck? Is there anything in particular that we need to see from this deck to clarify this Knight of Swords with the restraining order? Could we get like one card from this deck? What do we need to see to clarify this Knight of Swords for this energy? One card for restraining order and the Knight of Swords, please. Yeah, something is shady. All right. Shady. All right. This definitely could be possibly connecting to the other reading that I just did like an hour or two ago. Because that was like the last card that showed itself at the back of the deck when I was getting done with doing that reading. All right, so yeah, something is definitely shade that's being hidden. That this Emperor and this Page of Cups, Page of Wands, or this Page of Wands and this Emperor is connected to, or however this goes. Or again, with the Queen of Swords also being out here, I definitely feel like it's more than one person involved or connected to this. But what? Give me one more card to clarify this Knight of Swords for restraining order. We got like three. Let's take the bottom one. What's this bottom one about to say? We got cleanup. Yeah, somebody's trying to clean something up, or they send somebody to clean something up. We got cleanup, hidden. creator, and we have lies. Somebody sent somebody to clean up something that they felt was lies, or they sent somebody to clean up they sent somebody in to clean up something which they wanted to hide about it being about some lies that they felt was created or something. But I feel like with that card that came out, um what was it, dogmatism, is them going off, them doing something off of not really having what it says, controvertible evidence, or whatever dogmatism is when you look up the definition. All right, so yeah, this emperor is sending somebody in that, you know, these people is not thinking without, they're doing something without thinking first for this emperor, that has something to do with hiding something that they want to conceal and clean up, because they don't want somebody to get away, or they, or something about them feeling like they're I see police station. Wow. Yeah, so something about a, yeah, ghosted also coming out. So they could have, this emperor could have been feeling like there was some kind of severing of ties, or protection from further injury. They could have felt like it was some severing of ties when it came to a twin flame, or whoever they looked at as this twin flame. Yeah, because they feel like they're bumping heads with this person a lot, or something like that, whoever this person is to them. All right. Could we get one more card to clarify this Knight of Swords with this restraining order in regards to this energy that's out here? What else to clarify this Knight of Swords with? Clarify Knight of Swords cleaning up with restraining order for this energy. Could we get one card? We got aliens and alive that came out. What an interesting combo. We got too late at the back of the deck, even though it's in reverse. Or somebody feel like something is not too late with it being in reverse. Somebody feel like something is not too late. But we're not gonna take those two. But something about aliens and alive is definitely could be significant to this reading. Or they feel like whoever this person that's getting a restraining order, or needs to get a restraining order, or if they have one already, or however this resonates, they could be feeling like this person is something about an alien. They're not of this world. They're very supernatural, and they can't, it's like it's being too difficult. I feel like with me seeing justice, it's being too difficult with them being able to do something, or to conceal something, or get away with something. But could we get one more card for this Knight of Swords in regards to cleanup with restraining order? Could we get one card, please, and thank you? We have family, and we have round and round with cycles, triggers, and lessons. Wow. So this person wants to do something shady because of a family that they already have, or because, and then you also had love spell trying to come out. So this definitely could be significant to that other reading. It could tie into the other reading. It don't necessarily have to go with it, but somehow it could tie into the other reading that I just did, with that love spell card showing itself. But it don't have to tie in or be significant necessary to the other reading. But I just feel like it could be, because that love spell card showed itself. But let's see. Let's get one more for this Knight of Swords family in regards to restraining order with this energy. Give me one more for Knight of Swords family with restraining order. Wow, we got meeting and money that came out. All these double, like AA came out with aliens and what was that? Aliens and whatever the other card just said. Now you got meeting coming out with money. And look, somebody can't get away with the I'm a eye. Somebody wants somebody want this to be happening, but they can't, it can't yeah, look, it's all in reverse, and then you got hotel in reverse. What the heck? Somebody trying to get away with this, and it has money, something about money being attached to this whole thing. Clarify this Two of Swords in regards to this energy with restraining order. What do we need to see to clarify this Two of Swords restraining order for this energy? Clarify this Two of Swords restraining order for this energy that's out here. Is there anything in particular to clarify this Two of Swords restraining order for this energy that's out here on the table, please and thank you. Wow, we got poison and drug. Is that out here under the other card? That I think that's the same thing. No, that was under this other one. Is that the other one? Or did it even come out? No, that card didn't even come out. But I showed it. So something about somebody could have been wanting to do something shady with drugs or poison. Yeah, look, organized crime at the back of the deck. We got spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. What's behind that? I miss you. Left you hanging. Give me one more to clarify this Two of Swords in regards to this energy with restraining order with drug. What else to clarify? Two of Swords, drug and poison with restraining order for this energy. Is there anything to clarify Two of Swords, drugs and poison with this restraining order? Let me see. We got more than a few cards that came out. You got meeting coming back out again. We're gonna keep meeting. So there definitely was something shady about them. This emperor. I feel like they was using this couple. It was shady because this emperor had these two. They had, or no, maybe it's not even the Two of Cups, but they're doing this because of a Two of Cups energy. Somebody that they looked at as their twin flame, but this emperor could have just had this Page of Wands energy, or the Page of Cups too. But I really feel like it's the Page of Wands now. I feel like they had this Page of Wands. They met up with this Page of Wands to clean up something using drugs and poison, which was very shady because it's something about their family or them wanting to make their family look just perfect, or whatever, whether this person has one kid or more kids or whatever. Give me one more card to clarify this Two of Swords meeting for this restraining order energy. Give me one card to clarify Two of Swords meeting with restraining order. All right, we just keep having all these cards come out. Let's see. Bottom one, you got left you hanging. So somebody felt like they was left hanging, or this emperor felt like whoever this Two of Cups left them hanging, they didn't want to have a family with them, or they left them hanging. They left them hanging even though they have a family. But you got drinking, toxic lifestyle. You got feelings. You have boat, celebrity, and you have man-made disaster. Bottom of the deck, you got water. Wow. Okay. What do we need to see to clarify this emperor energy in regards to this restraining order? Clarify emperor with restraining order for this energy. Clarify emperor with restraining order. Ooh, dang. Not the whole little pile of cards coming out. Hold on a minute. All right, so we just had a whole bunch of cards come out, but at the bottom you got influencer. It says trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. So this person definitely can have something to do with online. Behind that you have child. So they definitely taught somebody younger than them. Yeah, look, child, learner, guide. What else? Missing, writer, caregiver, imprisonment, spy, educator, father, swindler, and you got young. OMG. So this this is not funny. This got something to do with somebody that's young. Like, I don't know if this is it could be possibly involving all young energy, which is I feel like under the age of 35, or just have to do with a young energy. Like the emperor could be younger. The person that is needing to get the restraining order, they could be younger, or this could be somebody older. And celebrity wants to come out now. Um, Somebody could be doing this. This emperor could be doing, they could be the celebrity and they're doing this to somebody that they feel like they have an online presence or something, or vice versa. But yeah, this is weird. This is another weird reading. Yeah, because it says left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left or red. So this emperor could be doing this all just on base fact because they already got a family, but they felt like they got left on red, and they're trying to have this person. They're trying to send a younger person in, whether they're younger too, but they're trying to send somebody in to clean up, to do something to make their family look like they just perfect and everything or whatever have you. What else to clarify Emperor with meeting and cleanup in regards to this restraining order for this energy? What else to clarify Emperor meeting and cleanup in regards to this energy with restraining order? Give me one card, please, and thank you. Could we just get one card? One card from this deck. Ooh. Yeah, somebody's gonna get some shocking news. All right, shocking news, and cycle is closing that I see. All right, so if I can get it, we got shocking news, cycle, and fairy tale. Yeah, I'm telling you, this emperor, or they could be the one that have an online following or something like that. But they're about to, they could end up getting some shocking news. We got because this cycle is definitely closing whatever they're trying to do or been trying to do. Something about them getting shocking news or something online or through a message or something like that, because they was trying to make something look like a fairy tale with their family. All right, it says phony, trickster, and illusions. All right, yeah, and then you also had oh shoot, she saw all of those messages, and you got sweet talk. So there they could have been trying to talk to somebody, whoever this two of cups energy or however this go, or I don't know. Yeah, imprisonment. Somebody's gonna be in prison in that eight of swords energy, or something about somebody literally going to jail, prison, or something like that. Maybe because somebody broke a restraining order, a female, something. This could have something to do with a female. All right, or the female could be doing this to this emperor. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. Yeah, okay, so this female was turning her back. Yeah, something about young. This could be a younger female that turned her back against somebody that was being a swindler or something like that. I don't know. But this female could have been one getting a restraining order against this emperor who had a family or whatever, and they wanted, yeah, look, child came out, man made disaster. Oh, wow. Okay, so we get one card to clarify, ooh, excuse me, restraining order, or give me one card to clarify emperor left you hanging in family. What the hell? Crime of passion. GPS. We're gonna put that back. Cause we ain't But this, yeah, I mean, you could keep. I could have kept it because you do already have cleanup and you have drugs and poison with meeting out here. So this emperor could have been possibly, definitely trying to do something. However this goes, resonate, whatever. This emperor definitely could have been sending somebody younger than them. Yeah, look, abuse and neglect and clown. Yeah, they was. Look. Oh my god. Look how they just, I was trying to, yeah, they sent somebody to do this. I see my area code on the card, on the card, on the recording. They sent somebody in to be very sneaky, a younger fire sign or possibly a water sign, but I feel like since the Page of Wands is coming out after the Emperor card, I feel like they sent a younger fire sign or something about a younger fire sign or somebody that they was talking to, um somebody they just offered this to or something like that, because again the Knight of Cups is also under the Page of Wands. Give me one more card to clarify this emperor left you hanging with family in regards to this restraining order. Give me one card from this pile of cards. One card please and thank you. What one card we need to see for this? Wow, didn't I say that earlier? Now it's coming out. So this emperor, he feel like even though it's coming out under him, he definitely, yeah, cause he feel like there go that card again. He feel like something is not going his way. So he feel like because he feel like he got left hanging, he feel like this is the way to close the cycle and get justice for him, so he can get back to his like supposedly normal routine with his family or some shit like that. Clarify this page of wands for this energy with restraining order. Clarify page of wands with ooh, you got beach, but that was coming out in the reverse. Should I take it in the reverse? No, we're gonna leave it up. So something about a beach could be significant. We also got love coming out. We got love, accident, U's eye, legal proceedings, and we have wooded area with serial killer at the back of the deck. All right, so what else to clarify? Page of wands, closing cycle, closing this cycle, meeting and cleanup. What else to clarify? Page of wands, closing this cycle, meeting and cleanup in regards to this restraining order for this energy. Dang. Ooh. We got redeemer. All right, it says revelations, forgiving oneself and others, choose a different life path after struggles, teaches others to live a different way of life. All right, so yeah, but it did come out with some other cards. um yeah, maybe this I feel like that's why I said whoever this younger energy is, they definitely could have had some kind of revelation. All right, and they didn't, maybe they didn't want to do it. They changed their mind, or they had a change of heart or something. And I don't know if they end up falling for this person that is getting a restraining order against this emperor or however it goes, but they could have had a change of heart or whatever. But you got intuition, bold. You got young. Young keeps coming out. You got swindler. You have father. What else? Educator, spy, and you have water. Strangulation is in reverse, or angulation is in reverse. Let's get one more card to clarify. Page of wands, justice, left you hanging, and family to clarify a restraining order for this energy. What do we need to see to clarify? Page of wands, justice, left you hanging with family. We got genius. This card just keeps coming out. All right, so when it came to them using this page of wands energy, they thought this emperor thought they was a genius with doing that. Give me one more. Why did they feel like they was a genius with using this page of wands energy? Give me one card. Why does this emperor feel like they was a genius with using this page of wands to take or accept this offer? Why did they feel like this page of wands? Why did this alive? Something about alive. Give me one card to clarify. Why did this emperor feel like they was a genius with using this page of wands? We got three. We got repairman. We got civil servant and not happy. And not happy came out in the other reading that I just did. But they thought they was going to be able to repair something. They thought they was going to be a genius with repairing their family. Like I said, repairman, it says repair, restore, restart, renovate. So they was definitely doing this because they wanted to repair their I feel like their image or their whatever like that. But you also had civil servant and not happy that also came out. But hold on, let's see. All right, so is there anything in particular that we need to see from this deck in regards to this restraining order and the energy that's already out here? Can we get a few cards? Clarify this Knight of Swords with this deck. Clarify the Knight of Swords restraining order with this deck. We got earn less than they say. All right, we got That at the back of the deck. Clarify two of swords with restraining order in regards to this energy. Clarify two of swords restraining order from this deck. Give me one card. Oh, Mm-mm. We're gonna just, if you see it, you see it. All right. So, wow. Clarify Emperor restraining order in regards to this energy. Could I get one card? Clarify Emperor restraining order in regards to this energy. Give me one card. We got broken promise. So they feel like something was a broken promise when it came to this person that they looked at as a twin flame or something. Or something about a broken promise is significant. We got thief at the back of the deck. Give me one card to clarify this page of wands with restraining order in regards to this energy. Give me one card to clarify page of wands restraining order. Give me one card from this deck, please and thank you. Wow, we got fake social media accounts. So this either, so this page of wands energy, somebody has a fake social media account or they have multiple fake social media accounts. And we also had another card that flew out with this one. Oh wow, this came back out. Wow. I mean, in this day and time, it ain't nothing wrong with being okay, so now I'm getting, that's why they wanted to clean something up. Did they want to clean something up because of this? But this don't have nothing to do with the person that need to get a restraining order, got a restraining order, whatever. That don't got nothing to do with that person. If that's what they want to be or whatever, I don't know. Or this page of wands energy could be that way or whatever. I don't know. This okay. Yeah, this a lot. Mm. I'm not. I didn't expect that to come out, but you also have that at the back of the deck with that and that and that and that. Wow. So that card came out because of that banishment card. The banishment card talked about severing ties and basically they them being like um I'm getting like ostracized. Yeah, I just seen 1 hour 7 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Hold on a minute. So banishment is the punishment. The what? Banishment is the punishment of being sent away from a country or other place. But my thing is, what does that have to do with the person that you felt left you hanging or vice versa? But you also have physical abuse at the back of the deck. So we gonna clarify that with another deck. Hold on a minute. All right, so this one is gonna be an extra bit, a little bit extra longer than these readings that I've been doing so far right now. These ones they've been like an hour, so it is what it is. But let's see. Why? What would be the reason? Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. Um, what does this have to do with whoever the Emperor thought left them hanging? What does this have to do with whoever the Emperor thought left them hanging? What do we just see to clarify that energy? Better not be the Two of Cups. This Page of Cups at the back of the deck. This better not be the Two of Cups. Cause I swear I think I just saw that. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I just literally had to scream because so this all because this man feel like he doing this because the Two of Cups. So okay, so what else does this Two of Cups have to do with this Emperor in regards? Okay, two cards just came out. The Ace of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords at the back of the deck. It's like something they didn't see coming, or two of swords, the death card, two of wands, nine of pentacles, about somebody that they like them have to not seeing dang um them not seeing them making a decision about somebody, or somebody that, again, this person who has the restraining order or needs to get the restraining order, or however this resonates, whether this is past, present, or future energy. All right. What else does this Emperor? What else does this Two of Cups have to do with the Emperor in regards to this energy. I see the Hierophant, Four of Swords, something about a union, an organization, or like a promise or a connection or something. What else to clarify? What does this? What else does this Two of Cups have to do with this Emperor in regards to this energy? Why is this Emperor doing this because of this Two of Cups? What else to clarify this Two of Cups? Why is this Emperor doing this in regards to this Two of Cups? The Knight of Cups. Something about an offer. Ace of Cups again. Give me one. It's like I don't know. So he, like I said, I feel like he's mainly doing this because he feel like this Emperor felt like they got banishment because of this. All right, but again, what does this have to do with this Two of Cups, Nine of Cups? What does this have to do with that? The Ten of Wands, they want to come out of some kind of burden, so they feel burdened by them feeling like they got banished because of this. They feel like they got banished because of that. But again, that don't have nothing to do with this person that could get a restraining order if they don't have one already. That don't have nothing to do with that person. Give me one more card in regards to this Ten of Wands in reverse for this energy. The Yeah, because they want to come out of this burdens. They want to come out of some kind of the Hangman at the back of the deck, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, with the mother freaking Emperor, and the Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles. This don't got nothing to do with this Two of Cups about them being whatever they choose to do. This don't got nothing to do with them. And then not only that, why is this card coming out? Why is that coming out? That don't got nothing to do with this person that you looked at as a twin flame and you feeling like them leaving you hanging. That don't got nothing to do with them. That's your personal preferences and personality and character and stuff. That don't got nothing to do with them. Yeah, something that you done develop over time. Like that don't got nothing to do with somebody that you felt was your twin flame or whatever have you like that. That don't got nothing to do with them. Excuse me. Just give me one more card in regards to this Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands in reverse with the Death card in reverse in regards to what does that all have to do with this Emperor? Or I mean, what does this all have to do with this Two of Cups and the Emperor? The Queen of Cups in reverse, because I feel like Ten of Cups. I feel like this person doesn't have any feelings or emotions. Whoever this person is, yeah, split the deck. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They only have because they only see an equal exchange between I guess either their family or whatever they feel like that represents that Ten of Pentacles. It's like it's all about a money thing, a stability thing. Like that's the only thing that they feel like there's an even exchange with. So they feel like this Two of Cups, whoever this is, the person that they looked at as their divine counterpart, they don't feel like this person gave them a even exchange, but they could be blaming this person. Yeah, look, King of Cups at the back of the deck, King of Cups, Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands. How you gonna blame somebody else for what the fuck? Excuse me, French. What you want to do, or what you into, or whatever, or how you uh present yourself? How you gonna blame somebody else for that? That's not making no sense. How you blaming somebody else for how you want to be, or how you want to of how other people perceive you. You cannot blame somebody else for how others perceive you if that's what you're showing them. Yeah, King of Cups at the back of the deck, a motherfucking again. Excuse my French. King of Cups, Eight of Cups at the back of the deck again with the King of Pentacles. Give me one more card to clarify this. What does this those two cards have to do with this Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands in reverse with the Death card and the Queen of Cups in reverse? What does this have to do with the Queen of Cups and the Emperor? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is full card. This is why they have this younger Page of Wands, whoever this younger Page of Wands, because it's like they want this person to do something for them, and they waiting to, yeah, look, wow. And then whoever they sending in, they could be having this person traveling towards this person that needs to get a restraining order, or if they don't have one already, or whatever like that. This person could be, this younger fire sign could be traveling in towards like, I mean, traveling in like with a vehicle or something like that. With that chariot card. Wow. They doing this all because of them feeling like they've been banished, or um somebody's looking at them a certain way. Yeah, it says the punishment of being sent away from a country or other place. But that doesn't have to do with whoever you consider to be your divine counterpart. Yeah, the fool with the knight of sword, the king of swords. You have to step out on a leap of faith and think for yourself, because Knight of Wands, this person is not in, they're in and out of doing that, or they're not consistent with being in this King of Swords energy. Yeah, because of some kind of illusions or choice or something like that. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, because they just want to move away to calmer waters to fulfill themselves or whatever. Like, yeah, that Emperor energy. Give me one more to clarify this energy in regards to this Emperor. What does this have to do with, what is this energy that I'm speaking about have to do with this Two of Cups and the Emperor? Give me one more. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. He could be doing this. This Emperor could be Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because they feel left out with that, left you hanging. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, Two of Pentacles, and then the Five of Wands. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right, it's an hour and 16 minutes in, but this was another very very interesting reading. All right, wow, that took a very good twist, or a very weird, strange twist. All right, wow, yeah, I don't even know what else to say, but wow. Yeah, let me go ahead and close out this reading right here. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be closed out right here. If you want to subscribe, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to like, because that's the most best way, appreciative way that you can support my channel, because everything is free. I don't charge you for anything right now. I'm still waiting to get monetized. Once I get monetized, all right, and I do appreciate the 1,000 followers, whether you are real or bots, or whether you are fake followers, you really don't want to follow, you just want to be nosy, whatever it may be. I appreciate your follow. Low key, I appreciate your follow, whatever your position title is. I appreciate the follow, because some people do be liking it. Don't be enough people liking, but that's okay. It's cool. All right, but again, yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, because I'm going to continue to upload videos to this channel, whether it's readings, personal videos, mini small mukbangs, whatever. I'm gonna keep uploading videos to this channel. All right, so yeah, I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.